Welcome back. Sonu Sheikh, the man who was caught on camera brandishing his gun during the Hanuman Jayanti procession in Jahangirpuri has now been produced in court. Times now confronted him while he was being taken to court by the police. These visuals on your screens are of that man, the one in the white shirt that is being carried to the court with several policemen in tow. The media, of course, trying to get in a word, including Times Now. We tried to confront him right outside the court, even as the police is pushing for his custody, producing him in court. Nilishish with me for more on this. Nilishish, any answers forthcoming from Sonu as to why he brandished the gun and fired in the air?
Well, no, absolutely not. We tried repeatedly to ask Sonu Sheikh the questions that everyone wants to know. We asked him repeatedly about how he got the gun, why he was there at the spot, the video that went viral where he was seen in a blue kurta opening fire in the crowd. But no answers from Sonu at that point when we confronted him. You could see the visuals where Sonu is being taken out of the police station on his way to the medical checkup, and then he will be produced in court. Of course, what we know is that the police will seek remand of Sonu because he is a key accused in this case. The sophisticated pistol was recovered from him, and there are various questions regarding how he got the weapon, the other people in the nexus, who called him to the spot. All these questions have been put to him by the police since yesterday, but as of now, the police is not yet satisfied. But yes, as of now, he will be taken to court. And
absolutely, and the police will be pushing for his custody to cross-question him and join the dots of this particular puzzle of who really is the supplier. But let's listen in to that confrontation that took place right outside the police station just as Sonu Sheikh was being taken to court.
सोनू तमंचा किसने दिया था तुमको? सोनू तमंचा सोनू ये तस्वीरों में आप देख सकते हैं सोनू को फिलहाल जो है पुलिस इस वक्त जो है वो ले जा रही है। सोनू से बात करने की कोशिश करेंगे। सोनू किसने दिया था तमंचा? किसने दिया था बताओ? सोनू बोलो तमंचा क्या दिया था? सोनू गोली क्यों चलाई है तो बताओ। गोली क्यों चलाई सोनू?
Nilishish, the questions are many, answers none coming in from this particular accused. The shooter who was caught on camera wearing that blue kurta on Saturday when that violence broke out during that Hanuman Jayanti procession in Jahangirpuri. He brandished a gun, he fired in the air as well. The questions that the cops will now have to get answers from him, especially about not just his role, but where really these guns came from. Is there a supplier and how deep the rot really runs there?
Well, absolutely. That is the question. And as you were saying, that is what the police has repeatedly been interrogating Sonu Sheikh about since yesterday after he was nabbed. His answers have not been satisfactory, as our sources tell us. Therefore, the police will be seeking his custody. All these questions remain unanswered in order to unearth the larger conspiracy that also is appearing in this particular case. Whether or not there was someone who supplied the guns and whether that person has any nexus to the others who were a part of the conspiracy. What exactly was the role of Sonu, other than the video that has come out? Was he provoked? Who were the people behind it? Or who were the main culprits? Are the accused who have been nabbed so far? Is there more to come? All these questions are yet to be answered, and that is why the police is continuing its investigation and will continue to, in fact, seek Sonu Sheikh's custody.
Right now, Nilishish, talking a little about the body language of this particular accused, because we did see when Ansar was being taken to court, there was complete arrogance on display. He was barely repentant. He even went on to strike a pose for cameras. He smirked at the cameras. As far as Sonu Sheikh is concerned, what kind of body language was he portraying 24 hours since he was arrested and as now he's being taken into court?
Well, as you could see in the visuals, Sonu Sheikh's body language was fairly defiant. He was trying to stay away from our questions as much as he could. He was behind the police, trying to hide behind them. Of course, he was trying to get away as soon as he could. The moment the car was seen, at that point, Sonu did try to get in and run into the car, We asked him a several number of questions, but at that point, he was not willing to be confronted at all. He was evasive, and that has been his attitude with the police as well, as we have been told by our sources.
Right, Nilashish, do keep a track of Sonu Sheikh, the shooter, who's now being taken into court. For the moment, thank you so much. But let's once again play out for our viewers the questions that Times now posed to this accused, not just today, but even yesterday when he was arrested. It was Priyank Tripathi on the spot there yesterday, today as well. My colleagues getting us the very latest, trying to get in some answers from this particular accused, Sonu Sheikh.
सोनू तमंचा किसने दिया था तुमको? सोनू तमंचा सोनू ये तस्वीरों में आप देख सकते हैं सोनू को फिलहाल जो है पुलिस इस वक्त जो है वो ले जा रही है। सोनू से बात करने की कोशिश करेंगे। सोनू किसने दिया था तमंचा? किसने दिया था बताओ। सोनू बोलो तमंचा क्या दिया? सोनू गोली क्यों चलाई है तो बताओ। गोली क्यों चलाई सोनू? किसने बुलाया तुम्हें?
सोनू क्या किया तुमने बताओ? तुमने गोली क्यों चलाई? सोनू गोली क्यों चलाई तुमने? सोनू गोली क्यों चलाई तुमने? गोली क्यों चलाई? भाई मीडिया प्लीज is being taken by the police inside the Jahangirpuri police station. The suspect did not say even a single word while he was being taken inside. Priyank Tripathi reporting for Times Now.
Now, the answers may not be forthcoming from this particular accused, but his family is now coming out in his defense. His family members at Times Now spoke to have said that he has done nothing wrong and he only picked up the gun to protect the mosque. Listen in.
सारी भीड़ में इतने सारे हथियार वगैरह वो कैसे दिखाए?
भैया अब वहाँ पर क्या हुआ नहीं हुआ, अब तो जब भाग
दिख रहा है जो उनके पास है वही वो दिखा नहीं रहे। उनके वाले उनका
दोनों के पास थे मतलब?
हाँ दोनों के ही पास है। इनके पास जो
अगर वो लेके आए थे तो यहाँ से फिर अपने हथियार लेकर गए?
लेके आ रहे थे, जो लेके आ रहे थे, जो फायर भी उन्होंने किया, उनके पास भी गन है, उनका दिखा रहा नहीं है। जो सोनू एक लेके गया वही सारे दिखा रहे हैं। बार बार सोनू का नाम आ रहा है, सोनू को दिखा रहे। जो वो लाए वो कुछ नहीं दिखा रहे, सब मुसलमान को ब्लेम कर रहा।
पाकिस्तान है, ये वो है, वो सो है, वो आप लोग की बात बना के जाके बोलो। एक तो दो बना रहे हैं। सोनू थोड़ी ना फाइल कर रहा है, सोनू ने मस्जिद के लिए करा है ये।
आप जानते हैं सोनू को? हाँ,
सोनू हमारे भैया है।
भैया हैं आपके? तो क्या तो किस तरह मतलब उनपे नाम पे आ रहा है कि उन्होंने गोली चलाई, ये चलाया? क्या वाकई में आप लोग
हमारे मंदिर में कोई जाएगा तो कोई अब तुम छोड़ दोगे? अब भी तलवार निकालोगे, अब भी बंदूक फाइल करोगे?
Times Now's non-stop coverage on the Delhi riots continues here. All stakeholders questioned, confronted, all the dots being joined here on your channel. Do stay tuned for that non-stop coverage. A quick break. Back in just 2 minutes.